What's up, guys? Daryle from Smart Shooters and little Daryle from Smart Shooters. Today we are gonna review. Yes, sir. I got a grown man gun out here. Kimber 1911. This is the Nightstar Custom 2 or Custom 2 Nightstar. I guess it should have been the other way around. However, I'm excited. Getting ready to load it up. See what happens. It's my first time shooting it. Let's go. Although I am no stranger to the 45 platform, I love 45 ACP. I am a stranger to the 1911 platform. So, me and my son are about to see what happens when I shoot a 1911. This is a single action only pistol, meaning that it can only fire with that hammer back. Racking the slide pushes that hammer back.
Exactly.
And now, let's see what happens.
Whoa.
Woo, that was a
Did
perfect
it just
shot.
Back?
Huh?
Did it just ricochet back here?
No, that was just the empty shell, baby. Dead in the center. That was a little off. Woo! This gun is gonna be a problem. Whoo! I might start carrying this.
I'm gonna need that.
This will be your gun one day. So, let's go see what I did. Check it out. So, I had that one shot that was off just because my grip wasn't right. I shot too early. I should have got my form down before I pulled the trigger. But with a double action striker fire pistol, you get that little bit of like a quarter second to adjust yourself. It's a single action pistol, you don't get that. My goodness, my goodness. Let's shoot some more. Now, it wouldn't be exaggerating to say that this may potentially, possibly, be the best gun I ever shot in my life.
I believe it.
It just might be. It just might be. Only way to know for sure is to shoot it again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now, I did miss a couple of those shots. I'm at about 7-8 yards. I missed. This frame is extremely cold. It is a cold day in Michigan. I should have my shooter gloves on, but I don't. I might run back to the car and get them. I don't know, the ground is kind of muddy. We're back.
Yeah.
You want me to shoot first, or you want to give them the safety rules first?
Safety rules. Number 1. Treat every gun like it's loaded.
Yep. Talk nice and loud so they can hear you. So we're gonna treat every gun like it's loaded. What's number 2?
Number 2 is... I literally just forgot.
You forgot.
I literally, like I know it, but I'm trying to remember how to say it.
So, what's the one that your grandmother violated the other day at the house?
Never point the gun at anything you're not willing to shoot.
Never point the gun at anything you're not willing to shoot. What's number 3?
Number 3 is...
Got something to do with this.
Keep your finger off the trigger. And number 4, know your target and let's pronounce it.
There we go. I like that. Ready to do some more shooting?
Yeah.
All right. Alright, let's talk about some things that I really like about this gun. The first thing, besides the beauty of it, because this is just a beautiful gun, is it gotta be a single action trigger. I do understand how negligent discharges happen with a single action trigger, because I don't have to put anywhere near as much pressure on this trigger as I would for, say, my Glock 19 or my SIG P365. This trigger is dope. All right.
So dope trigger.
Dope trigger. All right. Here's another thing that I love about this gun. And it could just be because I'm a big guy. I'm 6'5", 200 pounds. This gun feels really great in my hand. I don't know if you guys can really see, but it really feels out. You want to step to the side, sir, so I can point the gun in this direction? It really, really fills out my hand. It's like a perfect grip on there. This is why I couldn't do a compact 1911. I definitely wanted a full size. So the grip is another one.
So the grip.
Yep. Beauty, grip, trigger, the sights. All right, came with a high vis sight. Got 2 white dots in the back. Might upgrade that soon. But man, they're supposed to be, so there are people telling me about these tight tolerances and how they're supposed to be a 200 to 300 round break-in on this gun. But this is feeling like perfect already. Yeah, I could shoot this all day. It is freezing cold in Michigan right now. My hands are just freezing. I should have got some hand warmers if the deer hunters didn't buy them all up. But nonetheless,
Low-key calling up the deer hunters, huh?
Man, I'm just saying. Nonetheless, I love this gun, you guys. Kimber makes quality firearms. All right, now price ticket was a little high compared to what I'm used to, because I'm used to polymer frame, striker fire, semi-automatics. I always told myself I would never ever be a 1911 guy. 1911s were for the old guys. They were for the cowboys. They were for people who love the westerns. But this right here, oh yeah, this right here, I bought a holster for it yesterday. I'm still looking for a leather holster for it, but I bought a Kydex holster for it yesterday by Blackhawk. And yeah, I got no complaints. I do got a complaint. The complaint is that there's only 8 shots. All right, I wish I could just keep shooting and keep shooting and keep shooting, because this right here, whenever I'm in a place where I can open carry, this is gonna be the gun that I carry. I still have, of course, my P365 XL with me. My Glock 19 is in my tool bag. Those are typically the 2 guns that I conceal carry. But this, let me shoot some more. We need some more shooting footage. All right, load him up.
They just shot the target in the brain. The target didn't deserve that.
So as I'm out here, the last thing that's been on my mind right now is a malfunction. We're easily about 50 rounds through the gun, no problems. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to do right whatsoever, no problem. Perfect gun. I'm gonna try to keep running through, see what I see what can happen. But for all my 1911 fans out there, I apologize for dogging 1911s out, because this, now, I will say, I do think Kimber makes a higher quality weapon than like the Taurus 1911. And I think maybe that's been the turnoff for me, is that the 1911s that I've shot have all been cheap 1911s. They've been generic brands. They've been the $400, $500 1911s. This, I'm a believer. The thing about this one that I had to have it, again, it's the Nightstar. It's limited edition. It's the lightweight, so it's got an aluminum frame, which makes it a lot easier to carry on me versus the regular steel frame, steel slide. Those joints are heavy. It don't even make sense how heavy those guns are. But I'm in love, y'all. I'm in love. You know, it's freezing cold in Michigan, but I'm still gonna take my coat off. Let me loosen up a little bit. Can you set this on the bench for me, my son?
Yeah.
Now, the super dope thing about this gun is that the bullets really go wherever I aim them. Like, and I know that sounds ridiculous. This is an extremely accurate gun.
Extremely accurate.
This is so much easier to place shots exactly where I want them than any of my semi-automatic guns. This has really got me thinking and considering some stuff, man. Because I might have the game backwards. I might have had the game all messed up. Again, this is better than any of the other 1911s that I've shot before. This right here, I mean, it makes a huge difference in my perspectives as a gun owner. I really, you know, Glocks are affordable. I think anything under, any gun under $700-800 is affordable. This is kind of that next caliber up, like, especially during the pandemic right now. We're still in the COVID pandemic. Prices are through the roof. But this, I know I say I absolutely love guns all the time. That's like a catchphrase of mine. I absolutely love this gun. But this, for a handgun, if I could get more capacity out of this, I think that's my next goal. My next goal is to go for a 2011. For those of you guys who don't know what a 2011 is, sorry for that wind, but a 2011 is a 1911 with a double stack magazine. I might consider doing that next, but this, so in conclusion, I already gave my apology to all the 1911 guys out there.
Sorry to you guys.
This 45s, there's no better gun than a 1911. I shot a lot of 45s. I shot an HK. I own the SIG P320 and 45. I've shot a Glock 21. I've owned that. You name it. This, if I could find a double stack this, oh my goodness. Well, that's about the end of this review. I see where that break-in period is needed now. Slide is a little stiff, but yeah, it's just perfect. Whew. It's cold, y'all. So, Daryle Rostick Smart Shooter, Kimber, Definitely giving it a 9 out of 10. It could be a 10 out of 10, but it's only 8 rounds. Whew. Until the next review, finna get my coat on and figure out how long we gonna stay here, cause it's cold. Peace.
The almost perfect gun had a malfunction.
Yeah.
I think we have to give it 8.75 now out of 10.